So it's time to design our report. I hope that the new API is working for all of you. We're going to use Figma. You can use anything that you like. The reason I would use Figma is because it has some functionality that allows you to do things quickly, but also you can export things as SVGs. You want to have your backgrounds as SVGs because they resize, right? If you use PNG or JPEG, you use bigger screens, you put this in a bigger, you design it like this and then you put it like this, and it is just not going to look very good. SVGs. So our report is very simple yet powerful. So we have the summary, we have the stand-ins, and we have the matches. The stand-ins and the matches share the same background. The summary is a little bit different, but it's actually quite basic, which is perfect to get started with Figma. When it comes to design, when I am designing something, I always look for things on the topic online to see if I can get some kind of inspiration. So I'm going to show you. When I was planning, so when I was looking into doing the La Liga report, this I've done 2 years ago, maybe a year ago, I don't remember. So I went online and I found this. I thought it looked quite nice. And then there are a few more. I have this one. This is not for La Liga, but so you get an idea of how these things are normally visualized. This is also for La Liga. So this is where the inspiration comes from. It's not exactly the same, but it's quite similar because I thought the look was quite cool. So let's go back to Figma now. We're going to add a new page, which is going to be La Liga. And here we're going to create a rectangle that is going to be the size of the Power BI file. So if it is 16:9, you can find it here on the format pane, is 720 1280. If you remember, there was like the grass from a football field on the background. So I grabbed these from here, unsplash.com. And this is the image. So you can go there and download it. It's for free. You just have to give attribute to the owner of, to whoever took the picture. Go back here. Allow. You paste it in there. So we want these the same size. Doesn't really need to be exactly the same size because we are only showing a part of the background like that. So it doesn't really need to be the same size. So the next thing that is, we have like this blue stuff. It's like a rectangle that goes like that. And there is blue. Is this blue. You can pick any blue that you like. And then there is a red part in here. You can make it like this big, something like that. Pick the color is red. There you go. So click on there, change to red. And then we have a bunch of icons. I like to have the icons in Figma. Here's the thing, everything that you put in your Power BI report has to load. So if you put everything in your background, the background loads once. If you put all the icons and stuff in, separate elements, everything has to load. It makes your report slower. So everything you can put in here that is not dynamic, put it in here. So we're gonna grab the house, which means go home. Is this beauty here. We have the house in there. I'm gonna put it kind of there, zoom in so you can see a little bit better. The name of the league, I'm not going to write it in here because I'm going to show you how to make this dynamic afterwards. And then I have two more icons, one for matches and one for stand-ins. I actually have more icons for other reports, so this report we just need this one. So we have the stand-ins. You can put the name there if you want. The rest of the stuff is going to be dynamic. Now you have a bunch of stuff here. It's actually good to give it names. So this is home. So it's good to give names to your elements so you know where they are as you know the image gets more and more complicated, or the background. So I have the matches, the stand-ins, the home. You can see there the red background, the blue background, the green, and we don't need this background rectangle anymore. Now I am going to select everything and convert it into a frame. I think of a frame like a page, okay? So now this is our home page. I'm going to duplicate it. This one is going to be our matches and stand-ins. So for this one, we don't need the image because the blue thing is going to be all the way. So the red thing is going to actually be up here, if you remember, but kind of there maybe, and then put that one there. Maybe you want to see the stand-ins first and then the matches. You choose how you want to do it. And then I have another rectangle that is going to be here. That is going to be white. That is where we put the title. And then I need to put the home on top of the rectangle so we can see it. So there you go. And this is actually all we need. So now we are going to export this. We go to home, and then here at the end is export, and we want to export these. Make sure you pick the entire page, not elements, because you can export individual elements also if you want to. Pick SVG and then export. So here we are, canvas, we go to home, we have La Liga. And this is the matches and the stand-ins. So now we need to put this, make it a little bit more beautiful. So now we have the first page. We will fix the buttons and all the stuff later. We're going to put the title, stand-ins. Here we're going to put the title, matches. Gorgeous. We're going to make these a little bit smaller. Right, so now we have everything. On the next video, we're going to do the mobile version, because the coolest thing of all of these is that if we create a mobile version, we can then have it on the go. We will need to do a little bit, I think we need to do a small change on the URL, because I don't think we fixed correctly from the beginning. Maybe we did, I don't know. And then do the graphics. Okay, so I'll see you in the next one.